Hey, welcome back to Too Long Didn't Care. I'm your host, Coy Mack, and today the articles of impeachment are going to the Senate. Largely, the House voted along party lines 228 to 193. The majority of those being Democrats, one independent, and actually a couple of Democrats shifted and voted nay. But it's still going through regardless. And Nancy Pelosi has also named Jerry Nadler and Adam Schiff to be case managers for the impeachment trial, which is really funny. This is the same guy who just recently was in trouble for parroting, basically lying in front of, everybody about the Ukrainian call with his parodied version. And also the same guy for years that was saying there was ample evidence of collusion, good old shifty shift. Not only that, but Nancy Pelosi has to get her barbs in to Trump, saying that he's been impeached forever. They can never erase that. So his legacy has a permanent stain for the rest of all time. Donald Trump has been impeached forever. And that's the way it goes. But that's where the facts on this case kind of do it for me. This is the news. Now, what I'm about to say is completely my own opinion and nobody's else's. I think the reason why Nancy Pelosi has pushed forward, because just a couple of weeks ago, she was saying she had no regrets about holding up the impeachment articles against Trump for other than she fucking could. And now this comes after, and I mind you, look at the date. Look, yeah, you see it? The 14th, yesterday, the day before, Russia hacked Burisma. Now, if you don't get the connection here, Burisma is the gas company that Hunter Biden was on the board of, which actually started this whole thing because they were saying that Donald Trump wanted Ukraine to investigate Biden because he was a political rival, and the allegation of corruption by Burisma with his son and him being the VP, because he did, in fact, and has bragged about the fact that he had a prosecutor fired and would not give them money unless he was fired, which is exactly what they're blaming Donald Trump for. And so now we go down this whole little rabbit hole of, stupidity, because instead of doing their actual jobs, we're now doing more impeachment, and they're not passing anything that could actually matter. But I digress. That's not the only news today. We also have Iran saying that they will attack European soldiers. They could be in danger. They didn't specifically threaten. They said they could be in danger. The president of Iran, televised speech, she said that not just Americans could be in danger, but also European soldiers. Today, the American soldier is in danger. Tomorrow, the European soldiers could be in danger. And this comes on the heels of another fact that the video in question that we've seen from the New York Times of the plane being shot down shows two distinct missiles 20 seconds after each other. That's a really big mistake to shoot one missile, knock the plane down, and then shoot a second one, and then, it crash and kill everybody on board, followed by the fact that they are, now in the face of protests because of the downing of the plane. But, hey, whatever. When you're a tyrannical regime, you do whatever you can. Same thing with what's happening with the Democrats, I think. But most of the time, my opinion, I want to thank you for joining us. That's it for today. I'll see you next time.
According to your Facebook page, we aren't friends.